Okay, hey everyone. So it's Wednesday. I didn't have anything in my box this week, so I just decided to browse the rack. There was one title in particular that I wanted to pick up that came out today. So we'll just go into this. And that title was Thanos 18. So you can see right there. If you remember, I think I did a comic book review on 17th, and I was talking about how I had picked it up because people kept talking about it. The cover looked cool. But yeah, it left off with Death showing up at the very end. So I'm assuming by the cover on this one, so you can see there, it's going to be young Thanos versus future Thanos. And the fact that you got a skull in the background, I'm assuming Death is pitting them against each other. But Thanos versus Thanos is a pretty cool concept, so pick that one up. I wanted to see where that goes. These weren't on the rack. This one I picked up because I forgot to pick it up last week, and that is SpiderMan number 239, the Miles Morales Spider-Man. And you see he has Iron Spider there, who, if you're keeping up with the series, turned out to be his uncle, Aaron something, the Prowler. Yeah, some might know him. But yeah, I've been liking this one a lot, so I've been keeping up with this one. The Sinister Six Reborn story is pretty cool. So yeah, I picked it up this week because I forgot to pick it up last week. So we got that one. And I also picked up this one. I got mostly because the cover. If you've been watching my videos, you know sometimes I just pick it up because I like the cover. I have not read any of these at all. This is issue 25, so they're 25 in, but I haven't read any of this series, and that is XMen Blue. But if you notice, it's not the XMen Blue that's been around, which is Cyclops, Angel, Beast, Iceman, and I don't know if she goes by Marvel Girl or Jean Grey. But if you notice, it says the new XMen Blue. So there's a whole new team right here. You got Darkin, you got Jimmy, Polaris, I want to say that's Storm. And I'm not sure who the other two is. I'm not sure who that is or that back there. But I'm sure I'll find out once I read it. But yeah, it's a new story, new team. So I figured cover looks cool. Why not? I'll also give it a try. I'll see what that's about. Because I know there's 3 X-Men groups right now. There's the gold, blue, and apparently there's a red one too. I have read some of blue. I mean some of gold. I'm sorry, this is blue. I have not read any of blue. I have not read any of the red. So it reminds me of the Pokemon games. You had red, blue, green. But yeah, so hopefully this is pretty cool. And I like the fact they got Polaris in there. I like that they're using characters you really don't see much of these days. They're bringing a bunch of characters in. And last but not least here, this is not even a series that's going on right now, but so I had to pick it up. And that is Marvel's True Believers, the Infinity Gauntlet. As you can see, you have Thanos and everyone there. This is the book that has that infamous scene, or that famous scene with the snap your fingers, half the universe is gone kind of bit. Which Gamora in the last trailer, well, there's a newer trailer, but the trailer came out a couple weeks ago, and she's describing Thanos, where she says that he has all infinity so that he can wipe out half the universe with a snap of his fingers. Oh, that's the reference that it comes from. He does that in this book. So for $1, hey, I won't be able to get the real deal, and even if I come across it, I'm sure it's going to be more than I'm able to pay for a comic book. So for $1, I get to read the book. So I like that they did. They also had Thanos Rising for $1 as well in True Believers series, but I just didn't care to pick that one up. So yeah, that's all I have for this week. That's my comic books picks for this week. It's kind of small. Like I said, I just left the rack. There was nothing in my box even. So yeah, if you want to share your comic book picks for this week, or if you're keeping up with these, if you've been reading X-Men Blue or Thanos or even Spider-Man, you want to give your thoughts on that, go ahead and do so in the comment section. if you want to give recommendations out as well, other comic books that might be out you feel are good or worth giving a look, go ahead and also leave those in the comment section as well. Well, that's all I have. So until next week, you guys have a good one.